At this time, we are getting ready to receive the leader and the organizer of Not This Time, Brother Andre Taylor. He has been in the trenches. He has been doing this work, and I want you all to receive him with a hearty hand clap. Come on, let's receive him at this time. One.
Look at Seattle. Look at Seattle. Can I get serious with you for one moment? I just want to tell you that activism is extremely hard work. Can I tell you what my week was like? Yesterday, I had to bury my 9-year-old grandson. That was traumatic for my whole family. What people don't know is that, don't be distracted, stay on message. What people don't know, because I don't promote it, is that I'm also a dialysis patient. And before I came here, I had to be on dialysis first. But leadership demands some things of us. And I have to continue to lead, regardless of the circumstances, without complaint. So if I can bury my grandson, 9 years old, yesterday, and I can be on dialysis 3 times a week while I've done this work for over 2 years and nobody knew.
Come on now.
What can you do?
That's right.
Then what is your excuse?
Come on now. Yes.
I want to let you know what we are about and what we are not about, so that there's no misunderstanding. Not This Time led Washington State with a coalition of people from around this state into being the first and only state with a police accountability law. Washington, Seattle, you did that. You did that. So while you have done that, we need to continue next steps. And what next steps look like. Because the country is in confusion and there's convolution in the air of what to do or what not to do. But we here in Seattle and Washington State have found the remedy of what to do. And that's bringing white people together, black people together, Asians, Pacific Islanders, Samoans, Mexicans. They ask me, how do we do it? Because we brought everybody together. That's how we did it here. And we must continue to show leadership to the rest of this country. Not This Time, in 4 years plus, have never had an incident of violence when we have had these rallies. Today I want to speak in particularly to communities of color, and I want to give our white allies an assignment. Now what I'm going to say to you, you've never heard before. But we need some leadership, and I'm here to deliver it. To communities of color, I need you at this moment to focus strictly on yourselves and your own healing. Because whatever our problems are, it's an inside job. We have the genius, we have the ability to do whatever we set our minds to, and I don't want nobody else to tell you different. I'm not speaking about or guessing my way through this thing. We have the evidence. And when I go talk to people, I often say, there's a scripture. Let me say this because pastors can appreciate it. If you don't believe me, believe the work. It's always important to lay the work before the people. So I need communities of color not to be distracted by by the things outside of our communities and engage in the inside, that inside work, the inside need that we have to heal, and our ability to do so. Those who are closest to the problem are closest to the solution. Now that's what I want communities of color to do. Now let me particularly speak to our white allies because I have an assignment for you. Like I said, what I'm about to say you've never heard before, but you need to hear it because it's gonna bless you. While I have been running Not This Time, we have many white allies that have come. And I've heard something that is continually said, that we are coming to make sure that black people have space and that black people have a voice. That's the wrong message. I said that's the wrong message because it's almost insulting. You can't give us space and a voice. We've been doing this for a very, very long time. We've got this together over here.
All right. All right.
My assignment to you is this. I need you to be as passionate as I have been organizing Seattle with our coalition in this state. I need you to be as passionate organizing yourselves, infiltrating your own people. Come on now! And this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part. When you come to black organizations, there's a tendency that you feel that you have to reduce your white privilege. Did you hear what I said? That you have to reduce your genius to accommodate us as a people. That's the wrong message. We need you to operate in your privilege, the power of your position. And when you operate in your own privilege and your own genius, and then bring that to us as grassroots organization, I can guarantee you we will shift not only this state, but this country faster than you will ever know. Stop diminishing your privilege to do what we're already doing. That is not how you operate to help change systems. It is your privilege, your genius, and your power that you have been given that you must bring to the table to help us shift things. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That is your assignment. That is your assignment. So listen. Again, let me just say, we don't operate with violence because we don't have to.
All right. All right.
Because we've shown by the change that we've made in this state. As far as first getting the police accountability law, now there will be implementation of the law where it's effective. I want you to look constantly around you. If you see anybody that is an outlier to what we come here today to do amongst one another, I want you to take pictures if you have to. Get them to me. I'm not hard to find. We must not allow some white folks that think that's the way to do things disrupt real change.
That's right.
Come on. Don't allow anyone to change us from our narrative. Don't do it, because they're just a distraction. I had a reporter ask me yesterday, Andre, what do you feel about the things that are going on around the country? What do you feel about that? I said, I have, and we here have demonstrated the answer. So if I take my mind and focus off of the demonstrated action and be distracted, I'll be just like everybody else, and nobody will be leading. I said leadership is a tough thing and activism is a tough thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Leadership is demanded for the day, since Trump is not deciding to. A black man with a checkered past is stepping up to the plate. We're not easily distracted. We must stay focused on our objective. Do you understand? If anybody is operating outside of the purpose here today, they are outliers. And we cannot be accountable for them. They will have to deal with the Seattle Police Department. That's what it is. But understand, while we begin to rally, excuse me? What now? Yeah, let me just finish what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that the work has already been proven, and there are people that on purpose create distractions. So let me say this while I'm at it. We've seen even officers down in Minneapolis.
That's right.
Breaking out windows at AutoZone. And we would hope that our officers would not do the same thing. But it's up to you to look out for that. It's up for all of us to look out for that. Anybody that is an outlier to the unity of what we've established here, what we will project upon this country, is an outlier. And we need to be on top of it. Everyone here is accountable to that. We have to be one family. Now, I know people don't like me saying it sometimes, but if I didn't see the power of the Puyallup tribe, if I didn't see for myself the power of Latino organizations coming, if I didn't see for myself unions getting on board, if I didn't see it for myself, I wouldn't be completely confident that we can do this together. But because I've seen it, I am projecting to you, Seattle and Washington State, that it is doable here and it is doable around this country. And as people are looking at us from around this country, let's show them what unity looks like. Let's show them when black and white and gay and straight can come together and build a movement that not only affects Washington, but the rest of this country. Seattle, let us lead. Let us lead. We have a lot of speakers today. We have a stage here and we have a stage down in 7th and Stewart that we will march to. But I would like the Warmish tribe to come and give us the ceremony drums, and let's welcome all of our people.